One mother had plans with her son after work, but when she got home, he was gone. That led to a search in 2019.
It finally ended when his body was found, but what happened is still a mystery. Mike McDaniel continues our series, Cold Case.
There are a lot of questions surrounding the death of Bruce Jacobs, known as BJ. Sadly, there aren't many answers to those questions. Just a years-long mystery of what happened. After a team up with Crime Stoppers, this is the first time BJ's mom has talked publicly about her son, who was found dead under a bridge in New Orleans. She still doesn't know how he even died.
He was so fun.
Pamela Phillips can't help but smile when she thinks about her son, Bruce Jacobs, who went by the name BJ.
I don't think he ever met a stranger.
But smiles give way to the painful reality that her son is no longer here.
The last time I actually saw him, which I didn't know was going to be the last time, he was actually on the laptop, like getting ready to do some online classwork.
That was in August of 2019. Phillips rushed off to work and planned to take her 23-year-old son to Lake Pontchartrain for some mother-son time when she got home from work.
He was gone. He was gone, and I was thinking, like, I know we're supposed to go somewhere, so I just kind of waited because I thought maybe he was just kind of close by in the neighborhood or something. I called his phone, he didn't answer.
Her worry led Phillips to call friends and hospitals, then the jail.
They said he was in Orleans Parish.
Phillips says her son was arrested for shoplifting in New Orleans, out of character and far from his home in Metairie.
And I'm like, something has to be wrong.
Having not spoken to or seen her son, Phillips was told BJ would be released the next day. When she went to pick him up, he was already gone.
And from that moment on, had been looking for him every single day.
Phillips spent a week looking for BJ. She found a missing persons report with New Orleans police, then followed up when she never saw the case publicized.
They came in and Roman told us that the day before, there was a body that was found and that they're pretty 99% sure it was him, but the body had started decomposing.
Dental records confirmed it was BJ's body found underneath the Almonaster Bridge. More than 3 years later, BJ's family still has no idea what happened.
This happened in August of 2019. To me, it feels like yesterday. I promise you, there's no closure. There's none.
Making closure feel unlikely, BJ's death is listed as unclassified, even though his mom says the autopsy showed his ribs were broken and the toxicology report gave no indication of drugs or alcohol.
You don't have a detective that is really working on the case, the same as if it was maybe a homicide.
Phillips feels her son's case would have been treated differently if it was an obvious homicide. She hopes working with Crime Stoppers can bring new information.
He was getting ready to go to a ball.
The oldest of her 3 sons, Phillips says BJ loved music and wanted to pursue a career in business. He often made videos and sold CDs, which Phillips now cherishes with a smile and determination.
I am not giving up. I want to know what happened to my son, and I feel like that's keeping me from having closure.
Adding to the mystery, Phillips says BJ's body was found with jail release papers belonging to another man. That man was reported missing to New Orleans police around the same time as BJ's death. He's still missing, and police suspect foul play. There is a $1,000 Crime Stoppers reward in BJ's case. Tips are anonymous. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.